Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 into my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you to love this vibe and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. It's not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you in doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. And it's a good idea to have an empty cup. If you are on Lady Noble's channel, if you really want to see yourself. Thank you for your kindness, your support. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. Okay? The first card that we have here, collective, is the Fool card. Okay, someone may be trying to make you feel as if you are a fool or if you are foolish. Okay, someone may be passing judgment on you. Maybe they don't understand, or they aren't familiar. Okay, they don't understand. They aren't familiar. Or either they don't know how to adapt to being around new people or different types of people. Okay, so someone may look at you as a risk taker. Maybe very critical. You're under observance. I'm getting a lot of reading with people being observed and people just being judged. A lot of judgment being passed. Okay, I've had a couple of readings this week. Honestly, yeah, about judgment, people being observed. But either way, I don't see you caring about, what this person is feeling or thinking about you. This could be something as simple as how you dressed, what kind of music you listen to. I don't know, your style, your mannerism, how you carry yourself. There could be a person in heavy reflection and judgment, about how you choose to be you, which is infantile to me. It's silly. It's really a waste of time. There's a lot of things to give your attention to. This person, with the Ace of Swords could be looking for you to give some kind of explanation of who you are and why you do what you do. You could be someone that's a loner, very private with your life. You're very respectful and cordial with people, but you're someone who don't let everyone in. You're very private. You're very secretive, and you make people just want to like quiz you. You're intriguing. Okay, you're very intriguing. Your energy draws people to you. So this person could be hoping that, their judgment of you, thinking that you're foolish or you're weird. Okay, I'm hearing someone saying they're weird. Okay, they're waiting for you to explain, to give them clarity with the Ace of Swords here. They want you to give them an explanation of why you do what you do. Who are you? What do you do in private? Do you use garlic salt or garlic powder? Do you like fresh beets or do you eat canned beets? They really want to be in your mix. The next card we have here is the King of Wands. And so this could be someone that is older, that is an elder compared to your age, someone very mature. This could be someone just watching. This could be a neighbor. This could be someone who works at maybe a store or something that you patronize in your neighborhood, in your community, or just somewhere that you go all the time. And they may be attracted to you. There could be someone who's also passing judgment and they're focused on you because sometimes people don't know how to say, hey, I think you're cool, or hey, I'm actually attracted to you. So this could be an older person, maybe by at least 10 years, 5 to 10 years older than you, and they're actually interested in you. And this person may stare at you, male or female, okay? Because this could be an older woman in her masculine energy with the King of Wands here. But this person may stare at you when you go into the place of business where they work. You may wonder, like, why are they staring at me? You don't say it out loud, but you see it. You know how you see stuff, but you just don't say nothing because it's not worth speaking on out loud. Yeah, so this person could be very much just curious about you, okay? So this is someone who is either interested in dating you or someone is just in the business of minding your business, collective, okay? They've got time to be all in your business. The next card we have here is the Nine of Cups. So you could come off and be perceived, or you could be not perceived or come off. Let me correct myself. Spirit told me to correct myself. Okay. Someone very wealthy or abundant. You carry yourself very well. And this could have people really wanting to know, maybe they don't see you in a work uniform, but they see you coming in with shopping bags. They want to know how you make your money. You're well put together. You keep your children well put together if you have a family. Either way, you keep your home put well together. You come off as someone who has it all. But like I said, they don't see you in a work uniform. You don't mingle. You don't let people in your business. So, you have a lot of people just wondering about you, scratching their head. You're like a science project collective. They are studying you. But regardless of what they're saying, they see you as a strong person. And that is what could be attracting this elder person, this person that is 10 years older than you, very mature person here, very attracted to you. They may like the idea that you are private, that you're not, I'm about to say noisy, that you are private, that you stay to yourself. You don't come off as someone who is flitty, okay? You're not out here all willy nilly. And that turns them on. So they are attracted to you. They feel like you are the one that they have been waiting for their entire life. The weirdness of you is actually an attraction. It is your superpower. Okay, Spirit is saying what people think or feel that is weird or different about you, it is your superpower. As you see, the sun is shining on this person here in this card. It is your superpower. Everything that a person or people may gossip or say about you that is negative, whether it's about your wardrobe, how you talk, where you live, how you dress, whatever. It's your superpower. That's why the sun is shining on you. And at least they feel, this is what people feel. It's like you're always in the right place at the right time. You've always got something good to say. Possibly, I'm picking up, you're very kind and cordial when it comes to people. You're not nasty. You're not someone, if things aren't going right in your life, no one would know because you're not the type to come out your door and gripe out everyone. You would actually say, hello, how you doing? Thank you and good morning. So yeah, and people are fighting themselves, trying to figure you out, trying to figure it out. What is it about the collective? I don't know, but they're such a mystic and it is sexy. I like it. I like it. I like it. So this Seven of Wands here represents people fighting themselves, biting their nails, thinking about you, fantasizing about you, pondering about you, day and night, in all kind of ways, wanting to know who you are behind closed doors, what it is you do for a living, how do you keep it all together. You're well balanced. You come off as someone very well balanced. And folks like it. It's very appealing. It's very attractive. You make them want to know more. With the Six of Wands here, it's like you're in an energy of celebration every time they see you. And it's not that you're pretending or putting on the front. What it is what I explained in another reading. Life is not perfect for none of us, no matter who you are, no matter how much money you have, where you live, what you look like. Everybody has things they go through in order to learn and grow. But what it is that when you come up against different situations, you handle your business differently. You're not someone who's very chatty with your private business, your personal business. You're either going to solve the problem yourself or find the resources and move on. You're the type to do what you can yourself and then you surrender the rest. But you're not a chatty patty when it comes to your personal business, and you should not be. And you're not someone who goes on social media. I went down to so and so and thing. You're not that kind of person. You handle situations in life differently, and because it's not that you're hiding anything or being fake, you just handle things differently. You have a lot of class about yourself. And that's what's helping you maintain what you obtain persistently and consistently. And that's why you come off as someone who's always celebrating. You know how to handle yourself. You're very resourceful and self efficient. And you have an understanding that no one owes you anything. So therefore, you're not constantly out there, looking for anyone to give you anything. You're very independent and hardworking. I'm also picking up you're very good when it comes to your finances. You know what to spend on, what not to spend on. You know how to put first things first, basically, and you know how to prioritize. So that's all. It's just that when you come up across situations that make you uncomfortable, you handle them differently than an average person. And so if you're watching Cross Watcher, that's what it is. The collective, that's the thing about them that you think they're hiding. They just handle things differently. They just approach problems and situations differently. And that gives them a different outcome. And 9 times out of 10, you see them ba ba da da ba 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 da 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 da. This represents celebrating and being celebrated. Okay? Landing on their feet. You can't change, what you're going through or what you're experiencing, but you can control how you respond to it. This concludes the read. I hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.